from OMGHerHair, Out of This World Hair. Okay. I did it backwards. I'm so corny. I don't know what it is, but I try to be funny sometimes and I'm just so awkward, so never mind me. But anyways, they sent over a ombre wig. As you guys can see, I was a little anxious to see my new baby in person, so this is the packaging it came in, and it lets me know what I have. This is a bob, 14 inches. The color is NC/4, which I think it means like brown or neutral, or you guys see it. And then the density is 150% density, and the texture is Yaki. Now what I like about Yaki is that when you slay for the gods and come through with your Yaki wigs, it definitely mimics African American textured hair better than silky and all that. So it's all about preference and what you like. Different days I'm in the mood for something different, but today the Yaki is gonna serve what it needs to serve. They also gave me my elastic, which I may need, a rat tail comb, which you guys probably have almost never seen me slay a wig without a rat tail comb these days. And then you have, oh, look who it is. Can you find me? So here I am right there. Sometimes I don't even look through these, but I've been waiting to see my face on one of these, and I'm excited to finally see one. Now I gotta start paying attention when I get these little brochures and stuff, because of course I'm gonna be like somebody's grandma and save it. And then lastly, you get your brown wig caps. This is my color brown, so these are gonna come in handy dandy. All I'm doing here is taking the excess lace and cutting it off the back of the wig. You have adjustable straps and combs back here. And then up front you have a good amount of parting space. 3 combs, but the combs are not in the lace, which is good because I don't really necessarily use the combs in the front ever really, but at least they're not in the lace interfering. So this is a cap size medium, and I wanted to point out really quickly, there is 4.5 inches of parting from the very front where the baby hair is all the way back. But if you kind of notice, you can always look at the inside of your wig and tell if it's been bleached or not. Obviously you can look at the knots themselves, but you guys can see here, it's been bleached straight across right here, and this right here is not bleached. So I was going to bleach the knots on this wig, but trying to bleach this back here, I can just go ahead and finesse it honestly and you know, add a little bit of powder. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't want to put an elastic band in here, because this actually fits my head. Now, it's a rarity that a wig will fit my hair. Let me scoot you guys up. Now, what I was saying to you guys, it's a rarity that a wig actually fits my hairline, but it lays flat. I mean, eventually it'll pull back. It's not bonded, but it's not going to slide or move. The nape actually fits around my head. So this one here is, even though it's a medium, which a medium normally is a little bit big on me, it is definitely medium hair friendly. I wouldn't say I have a small head, but I don't have a big head. Like, I know for sure my head is not a big head, if that makes any sense. So they, or whatever they're doing to make their wigs, I feel like majority of other companies need to take note, because most wigs do not fit like this on me. Now I'm going to cut off the excess lace, but before I do, I'm going to go ahead and tweeze the hairline just a little bit. Normally I would add water, but I really don't want to today. I'm not going to do any deep tweezing. Honestly, I just want to break up the hairline so that in case it feels boxy, we can fix that.
Jumping right into voiceover mode, I spent the next few minutes finishing customizing the hairline, and I wasn't talking, so I figured I might as well speed it up for you guys. Now this time around, I kind of wanted to just evenly thin out the area. I didn't want to make any kind of pattern or anything like that. I just wanted it to be nice and thin in the front. Now I could have went back, like you guys know in my previous videos, how I will part, I guess, a section out, like part the baby hair out and then go back a row or even 2 rows to kind of make sure that even behind the baby hair area, it's still not boxy. I did not do that in this case, but you know, I can always go back and do that. So next week I really want to go to Michael's or somewhere and get some of those like curved scissors or zigzag scissors and see how they work. I've seen YouTubers do it for quite some time, and I want to know if it'll work better. Let me know your preference. Do you cut your hairline or cut the lace off of your hairline straight across, or do you do like a zigzag motion? Do you use zigzag scissors? What do you do? I added my Gossipy glue freeze spray. I honestly added just a very light amount because the wig fit my head so perfectly. And because I'm going to manipulate the wig a little bit more, I definitely should have spent a little bit more time and care to bond it down a little bit better. The white foam I am applying to my hair is called foam lotion, or that's what I call it. I apply a generous amount on top. It's kind of my cheat way of, instead of pressing out the top of the head, I kind of just add that and I brush it in, and then I kind of press it in with the hot comb or the flat iron, and it gives me a nice smooth flat finish, and it cancels out flyaways. Now this wig did have a little extra flyaways, and I do feel like it was a little bit more dense than dense in the lace area, so I went on top of that with the HairHair as well. Make sure that you be careful when using this product because it does come off a little bit oily or weighed down if you use too much, especially on thinner wigs. This one here is nice and full, so it didn't have an issue at all. Now I'm taking a bit of a serum, and everything I use is linked in the description bar. I'm just adding it to the end so that because the HairHair kind of makes the top shiny, it all matches, and when it's said and done, it's not going to be shiny at all. Now last step in this section was to go ahead and straighten out the ends or the length of the hair and kind of bump it at the ends and see how I feel about it, if there's anything else I need to do. I feel like when you styling your hair or installing a wig, it's all about finesse. I was pleased with it, but I kind of just felt like it was like, you know, just not enough personality in the front. So I grabbed the spritz, applied a generous amount, and then I pressed the hair going upward and backward. This is going to create a little bit of a waterfall, not too much, but just so that you can get a little bit of height and volume up front and kind of move the hair so that it's not like in your face. Lastly, I went ahead and took the Gossipy glue spray and a rat tail comb and kind of just reapplied it to areas that may have the lace lifting, like so. Okay, now lastly, for real, I'm going to take my foundation powder in a shade that matches my skin tone and going to apply it to the parting as well as the hairline to make everything match.
I lightly twist out the hairline. You can kind of see here. Normally when I twist out the hairline and I'm rushing or going fast, in this case, you will mainly see the impact like right here, and then this is kind of like where I usually always need to go back and do more. But yeah, this one was pretty short and easy just because I did not need an elastic band because the wig fit my head so snug that it's not going to move or slide back on me. And again, this is a medium cap, so if you are a small to medium sized head person, a medium will work just fine. Normally a medium is too big in the sense that I need a wig or elastic band to kind of make it hold on my head. Now the color itself is awesome. I think they did a great job, very professional on the color and the cut. The ombre is super nice. As you guys can see, it's very gradient and not blunt. I've definitely received wigs and actually bundles and frontals where there was a blunt demarcation, and you guys never seen that hair on my channel just because it's money seems to be something that I don't like. I'm not gonna wear it, or I can't do anything with it. I'm not gonna bring it to you guys and promote it as something that you guys should buy. So yeah, don't really have any complaints with this one. Definitely should have went ahead and bonded it down properly from the front. I love how sexy this bob is here. And what's great about getting a bob, especially a longer bob, is that over time, as the wig gets older and older, you get used to it and or tired of it, you can always have that freedom to go in and cut shorter and shorter and shorter, especially as you get closer to being ready to re-gift the wig or dispose of the wig when you get into the end of the road. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to check out OMGHerHair. Don't forget to use coupon code Ashley10 for money off at checkout. Again, that coupon code is permanent, so if ever you want to shop, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, or a year from now, that coupon code should be working for you guys just fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. A full list and details of everything I use is in the description bar for you guys to be able to check out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.